Welcome, folks, to another Hump Day Real Estate with Kendall and the DMV. This week, I'm coming to you, try to be short, get you in and out. This week, I want to talk, what are the real reasons you want to move right now? What are the real reasons you want to move right now? So we know the market is kind of shaky, kind of crazy, but if you're considering selling your home right now, it's likely because something in your life has changed. And while things like mortgage rates and things like that play a big role in your decision, you don't want to overshadow why you thought about making a move in the first place. You do not want to overshadow why you thought about making the move in the first place. So it's true that mortgage rates are higher right now, and that can impact affordability. As a result, some homeowners are deciding they want to sell because they don't want to sell because they don't want to move and have a higher mortgage rate on their next home. They don't want to move and have a higher mortgage rate on their next home. But your lifestyle and your changing needs matter. They matter, folks. You have to understand, you have to pay attention to your lifestyle. One of the things that folks get tired of me speaking on is that everything out here causes for the exact same effect. Something goes up, you have to go try to find more money to pay for what goes up. You were going to be doing one thing, you're either going to be increasing or you're going to be cutting the dollars. And in my opinion, it's probably easier to increase. You just got to do a little bit more work, or you got to change your job. It might sound hard, but it's not really. You got to think about it for the long run. Do you continue to stay somewhere where the raise? I don't even know what to say. I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in quite some time. The 3% raise. What is that doing for you? Folks in business look at it the other way. Realtors, salespeople look at it and they say, okay, well, where can I go at um, and either meet more people in the area where I am, or can I go to another community and build there where the incomes are, homes cost more, the incomes are higher. The same thing for you folks. If you're working a 9 to 5, the question might not be if you're a situation that it changes there, but it's causing you to have to move from where you are. You have to make the income changes. And so Realtor.com says no matter what interest rates and home prices do next, sometimes homeowners just have to move due to a new job, new baby, divorce, death, or something other major life change. There are going to be things in your life that higher interest rate, highest mortgage payment, that's going to be more valuable than worrying about that higher payment. Now, if you're struggling, again, it's still the same solution. The solution is to figure out how to go and make more money. And we can't be mad and say, well, I can't do that. I don't have it. I'm not making. But that means you're complacent. That means the job you're at, you've probably been there for 20 years. You don't, and if they're not going to pay you more money than the 3% a year. And then every other year, this year probably happened, they're not paying you. They're not giving you an increase. So what does that mean? You may have to find. Here's the crazy thing, folks. You may find that getting another job or up in your business actually might make like things easier for you. There's some people that left hard labor job to go get another job, paid $5, $10 an hour more. So, and it was easier. So here are a few of the most common reasons people choose to sell today. You may find any one of these resources with you and may be reason enough to move even today. Relocation. Some of the things that can motivate a move could be changing job, desire to be closer to friends and loved ones, wanting to live in your ideal location, or just looking for a change in scenery. Is it too cold where you are now? You want to move south? Or even out the country where it might be less expensive and the weather might be better. For example, if you just landed a dream job in another state, you may be thinking about selling your current home and moving for work. There's another one. How about upgrading? Many homeowners decide to sell to move into a larger home. The family's just gotten bigger. You went from 2 kids, now you have 5. I just jumped, but some people jump that way. This is especially common for when there's a need for more room or to entertain, a home office, a gym, additional bedrooms, or accommodate growing number of loved ones. For example, if you're living in a condo and your household is growing, it may be time to find a home that is better fits these needs. You can't stay in that condo. You just got married and you're thinking about having kids. How long are you going to stay there? It's not going to be enough room. How about the next thing? How about downsizing? How about downsizing? You might be an empty nester. Everybody might be moving out. You got a 3,000, 4,000 square foot home. What do you need all that space for? Homeowners may also decide to sell because someone's moved out of the home recently of theirs. Now, more space than needed. It could also be that they're recently retired or are ready for a change. Now, sometimes when you go and retire, you don't make the same income. You might get 50% of what you used to make. So, for example, you've just kicked off your retirement and you want to move somewhere warmer with less house to maintain. A different home to a better to be a home may be better suited for you for your new lifestyle. Some folks are running south for the warm weather. How about changing relationships? These are some of the good and the bad. Divorce, separation, marriage are common reasons individuals sell. For example, if you recently separated, it may be difficult to still live under one roof. Selling and getting a place of your own may be a better option. I don't know about you, but if I can't stand her, I can't stay there with her. I don't know. I mean, well, I will say though, these times might have you doing some stuff you never thought about doing. You might stay separated. You might even stay divorced in the same house with the way the rent prices are out there. So if you can't go back out there and buy another house, and you have to go and rent, that might have you second guessing. Health concerns. If a homeowner faces mobility challenges or health issues that require specific living arrangements or modifications, they might sell their house to find one that works better for them. For example, you may be looking to sell your house and use the proceeds to help pay for a unit and an assisted living facility. With higher mortgage rates and rising prices, there are some affordability challenges right now. But your needs and your lifestyle matter too. There's a recent article from bankrate.com and it says this: deciding whether it's the right time to sell your home is a very personal choice. There are numerous important questions to consider, both financial and lifestyle based. Before putting your home on the market, Your future plans and goals should be a significant part of the equation. Folks, there's a lot of things in this life that we have to consider. One of those things, as we get older, is always whether or not you need to make a move. Those moves could be for a multitude of reasons, just as we spoke about. But you cannot let minor circumstances control the narrative of your life and your lifestyle. I'm going to leave you with this today on this hump day. Your lifestyle and the way you want to live your life is what matters. Do not let any other variable, especially for comfortability, control the narrative on that. Starting with a high interest rate, etc. You have to do what matters. I appreciate you always for chiming in. Thank you again. It's another Hump Day Real Estate with Kendall in the DMV, and I'm signing off. Have a blessed remainder of the week. Thanks again for joining in.